Running with some zones, know a couple loads in Miami Vice. Still will never zone, none of the bros. 40 autos tiptoeing on the road. I'ma keep it going, never slow down in the yellow light. And I hope you know it, even don't fuck with you now. There ain't no chance of you running back, trying to fix the past, trying to make it right. You got something to say, tell it to the Lord. Bitch, I'm talking cold, that 50 cold thief in the night. They just started to throw shots at me, so I had to roll the dice. Wait.
Hey Vans fans, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a story time of how I got into my first fight. Yes, my first fight. Like, you'd be like, Raven, you got into a fight before? You don't seem like that. I know, but that was when this girl just kept trying me and I just had to. I had to. So yeah. Alright, so if you're new to my channel, hey girl, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to be a part of the Vans fam. And yeah, let's get right into it. Shade. It's like, but alright, so this fight took place. I think it was in June, because it was like the last day of school before, like, it was like locker day when we went to go take our stuff out of our lockers and bring it home. But I had mad stuff. I had like clothes in there, I had my perfume, had my sneakers, everything. So I took everything one by one because it was like the last day before finals, so we was taking all our stuff home. And this was in 6th grade at school, and I had this friend. She was like my best friend. We gonna call her Duck. And we was just friends. We was vibing, we was chilling before she became friends with these banshees. Yeah, we gonna call them banshees. She became friends with these banshees, little ugly rats. She would just, when she would get with them and I would be with her while she's with them, she would try to make me look bad and make herself look good, talking about, oh, blah 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 blah, just talk bad about me and embarrass me. And it got to the point where the boy that I liked, it got to the point where my crush, he started laughing. So I was like, oh heck no, oh heck no, we not about to do none of this. We not about to embarrass me in front of no boy that I like, honey. So I was just fed up. I was like, okay, I'm not your friend anymore. Don't talk to me or whatever. And I just started some stuff up, cause she told me there was this boy that she liked. We could call him Watermelon. Yeah, we could call him Watermelon. And I told this girl Candy that Duck likes watermelon. And Candy went back and told one of the banshees, and the banshees went back and told Duck. So it was like, oh my god, Duck, you like watermelon, you like watermelon, ew, you like watermelon. And I guess she just felt some type of way, cause like she didn't want anybody to know, because watermelon was hecka ugly. So yeah, she didn't want anybody to know that she liked the ugly boy. So she was like, oh, that's really foul, that's really foul. I was like, I don't care. I was just being mad, annoying, mad, petty, and whatnot. So I don't care. And she was just getting fed up. She would talk mad junk, and people was like, oh, Raven, she's talking mad junk about you. And I was just like, I don't care. I was just brushing her off like, I don't care, because she's just mad because I told her secret, because she was making fun of me. So there was this one day where we was in gym, and then she was just talking mad junk. So I came. So I came to her circle, because like it was like the last day, so we wasn't really doing nothing in gym. We both had our dresses on, so we wasn't gonna fight that day. That was on Monday, so we scheduled the next day. Yes, it was scheduled, because I wanted to. It's like that. I wanted to fight her. So yeah, I scheduled. I was like, okay, let's fight Tuesday. Then since you want to talk all hot out your mouth, because like I was really about it that time. I was getting bold. So I was just like, okay, let's fight on Tuesday. And she was like, okay, all right. And in gym, I was just in my circle with her, and I was talking mad junk, making her look bad in front of her own friends. And she just walked off, and then some of her friends went, and she was talking about my other friend's boyfriend. And then she was like, oh, don't talk about my man, don't talk about my man, because you don't know nothing with your ugly stuff. She was like, don't talk about my man. And yeah, she just felt like antagonized by us. And she was just crying or whatever. Nobody cared, because she shouldn't have been talking out her mouth in the first place. So we was like, all right. Oh my god, my friend was like, yo, we're gonna have to jump her. I was like, nah, I want a fair fight. Me and her one-on-one, so nobody could say nothing. Nobody could say that we're punks or whatever. And she was like, all right, I'll let you get her, but I'm gonna get her after we can tag team her. I was like, okay, it's whatever. So that the next day came, and it was like fourth period lunch, and she came to my table talking about, oh, stop talking about me, stop talking about me. And I was like, ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody got your name in their mouth. Like, ew, that's disgusting. Get out of here, Daffy Duck. Get out of here, Duck. And she just, my whole table was laughing, because like I have mad people at my lunch table, and then she has a bunch of weirdos at her table, the banshees in her. Ugly, bunch of ugly girls. I never in my life call her pretty, because I knew that she was not pretty. She just be like, I'm ugly, and I just be alright. I just be like, okay. I'd be like, no, you're not. I don't do that. So yeah. And then that day she was like, okay, 8th period, she was telling everybody, oh, I'm gonna fight her, tell her to meet me outside. And then they told me that she said to meet her outside, and I was like, okay. I went to my locker, put all my stuff in the locker, because I could take it out the next day. But I didn't think that I was getting suspended. I thought I was going to school the next day so we could all talk about it and be like, oh, Raven, you did this, Raven, you did that. Oh my gosh, you did it. Like, why did you do that to her? I thought that was going to happen, but little did I know that they still had suspension on, but they gave us like 2 days instead of 5, because we usually get 5 days of suspension. So I met her outside, and I was just like, we were just standing there talking to each other like,
Touch! I ain't gonna touch you! Bitch ass dog! You target!
And she was just talking. So I was like, okay, come on, Duck, let's fight. But I told the people that I hit her first. When I didn't hit her, I just tapped her on her shoulders, and yeah, I didn't get any type of consequence for that. Yeah, I didn't get any type of consequence. But I told them that I hit her first, and yeah. So I tapped her, and then she ran into me and pushed me to the wall, and that's when I scraped my arm. Y'all all know that I got this little mark, and it was, people were like, oh, she beat me up just because I have a scratch on my arm. Like, what does that mean? Are y'all stupid? Are y'all dumb? Like, y'all act like she scratched me on my arm. Like, if she really did this to my arm, then she got some freaking animal nails, because, like, ew. What human being would do this to a person's arm? But no, she didn't scratch me. She actually pushed me into the brick wall, and I scraped my arm trying to catch myself. I scraped my arm, and I felt it being scraped, but I didn't see the blood. I didn't really see anything. So I tried not to look at it so it wouldn't hurt, because when I looked at it, it started hurting after the fight. So yeah, she pushed me. I got up, because I hate being embarrassed in front of people. So I got up, and I was just like, boom, boom, boom. Everything. I mean, everything. There was no sound. The only thing I could see is me punching her in her face and in her head, and pulling her, dragging her across the floor, and slamming her. That's all I could see. Everything was black. I couldn't hear nobody. And then once some lady pulled me off of her. Some lady pulled me off of her, and everything just started coming back to me. Like, I just heard, it was like a ringing, and then everything was just like blurred out, and then it started getting louder. Like, oh, Raven, wait, who is that? Who is that she beat up? Who is that? Is that 2 6th graders? Is that 2 6th graders? Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Everything. And then, yeah, after that, I was being taken to the nurse because I had a scratch on my arm. I was like, oh shoot, what is this? She was like, oh, you have a scratch? I was like, oh shoot. It don't even hurt. I was trying my hardest not to cry. I started crying, but then I saw somebody looking at me, so I was like, okay, I gotta stay strong, gotta act like I'm tough or whatever. And I kept it in, and then I went to the nurse, and then they cleaned my arm off. Yeah, they put band-aids on it. And after that, I went to a meeting with the principal with my mom. She came to pick me up, and then the principal was like, oh, your daughter is so aggressive and stuff. And my mom was like, oh, really? And she was looking at me like she was proud. She was like, my mom was like, did you beat that girl up? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, all right, so you're not in trouble. Because my mom is one of those moms, like, if you lose a fight, yeah, I'd be in trouble if I would lose a fight. So, yeah. And after that, my friends that I thought was my friends, they started partnering with her. Like I said, they started partnering with her. And they started telling me that I was wrong. Everything that I was doing to her was wrong. But it wasn't wrong when she was embarrassing me in front of her little banshee friends. So yeah. And then everybody stopped being my friend, but I really didn't care because I didn't really need nobody. I don't want anybody to be my friend. I had other friends on the other side that was more loyal. So yeah. And then from there on, we don't have any beef anymore. We don't talk to each other. We tried being friends in 7th grade, but that didn't work. So yeah. We don't talk at all. She still give me dirty looks, but I don't care. She still talks about me. I don't care. Yeah. So yeah, that was the end of that. But you know the crazy thing is, me and Watermelon started dating the next year because he started liking me. I don't know, for some reason. But I don't have any exes. I don't have any exes. Okay? I don't have any exes. Yeah. So, thank you for watching my video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Period. And thank you for all my supporters. I love you guys so much.